Hi, Best Buds. It's Cathy with Cathy's Garden. I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Today is hashtag cathysowinghappiness, in which we'll have our drawing at the end of the video. But first, let's have our shout out to Sheila, Jill, Sherry, Junk Journal Diva, Lenny, and Denise. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to set this aside. We'll have our drawing at the end. I am very sorry that I'm late today. I didn't even realize it was Sunday until 9 o'clock today, but better late than never, right guys? So today we're going to make a wrapping paper junk journal. So I know that a lot of you have some wrapping paper this week. This was my paper that my daughter wrapped my Christmas present in. We had an early Christmas this year, and that's probably why I got a little bit mixed up about what day it is. But I decided to take this beautiful paper and make it into a junk journal. So it's going to be a little one. This I folded into, it's 8 inches. It's 8 inches across this way. And I folded it in half, so it's 4. And then I folded it again. Let's see, it's kind of long. And I made it 3, so I'm going to do that again. So that's about there. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. And then I simply just cut it. So I'm going to turn it this way, and I'm going to trim it. All right. Now, I don't know if this is something you're interested in. A lot of you have asked me to see me sew, so I'm going to bring in my sewing machine. Oh my goodness, look, it's about the same color as my wrapping paper is. I've got some cords here. Let me get them straightened out. Alrighty, we're ready to go now. So if this is something you enjoy, let me know, and if not, let me know, because either way, I'd like to know if you enjoy watching me sew or not. I am going to sew this closed. Now, you don't have to sew it closed. You can glue it closed, but you know how I am about sewing paper. So here we go, you guys. I'm not going to talk while I sew. Now down this other side. Whoops, glue is falling. There we go. I've got it all sewn up. Oh, so cute, right? Let me put my sewing machine away and we'll continue. All right, so I'm back, and I'm seeing that I think I want to trim it up just a tiny little bit. It's not going to move now that I've already got it sewn, so I can definitely cut it and make it so it's even. There we go. Oh, I do like that better. Isn't that a cute little cover for our junk journal? Oh my goodness, so it's the same on the inside as the outside. That is going to be adorable, just adorable. So I have all kinds of things, all kinds. I even made another one. I rounded the corner on this one. And so I've got some sari silk from Crimson Heart Studios. Look how beautiful that matches. I have a little piece as well. I have some tags that I inked up, and I put some labels there on the top. So we've got those that we can use. I have some beautiful laces. I thought we could, of course, use something like that. I have some digitals here. Now these labels, these tags, these labels are from by J. Lilu. The tags, as well as these, are from digitalcollage.com. It's a subscription-based site. And then this is just some paper from those book pages, those botanical book pages that we were working with the other day. I had some more left over, so I cut some of those to fit. I have a couple of dictionary pages I cut to fit. I cut some line notebook paper, coffee dyed notebook paper. I cut a couple of those. I cut a few of these coffee dyed copy papers. I cut some coffee dyed tracing paper. Oh, sounds wonderful, doesn't it? I folded this little label here. This is actually digitalcollage.com. It's not a label, it's a receipt. It was digitalcollage.com. This is just my little sheet, a little piece, so we can use to sew in our signature, our little cheat sheet. I've got another one of these. I was kind of thinking this might be cute to use as a pocket if maybe we wanted a pocket on the front inside part of our little cover here. I know it's a thought that I had. And I have this polka dotted coffee dyed paper bag. And I thought, oh my goodness, that might be kind of cute to put inside the polka dotted wrapping paper. So with all that, let's go ahead and decorate our front. Oh, that is the most fun part to me, is decorating the front. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to grab a little paper clip here. I'm going to see if I can get this to stay closed. I'll probably have to put it on this side. Let's see if I put it down here. There we go. I do have a little dish. I've got one of the gold paper clips with the bell and some of that sari silk. I thought that would be really cute to use. I have some more labels. I have some butterflies right here. The butterflies are from Art Smart Crafts. And I have a bulb pin with a little bead on it. If I can dig it out here. The bead is a lavender color. So I thought maybe we could use these things. I'm not sure. Let me move this over. Hopefully this isn't going to spill. Let me put it this way. And let me bring in my glue gun so we can start gluing things down. Now I do use a glue gun for my videos. It's quick, it's easy, it dries fast, and I've had a couple of questions lately about my glue gun. I haven't plugged it in yet, guys. I gotta plug it in. From Surebonder, trademark, it's high temp. I do love it. And so let me plug this in and we'll get started. All right, so my glue gun is all heated up. Let's start. I have some beautiful vintage lace right here. I got it at the thrift store, and I thought that maybe it would be pretty to place it right here on the front cover on the edge. So I think I'm just going to add a little bit of glue right here and then stick this right here like this. Yeah, just like that. And then I'm going to add a little bit more glue, and I'm just going to work a little bit. I'm going to pucker it a tiny bit as I go, and let's go ahead and follow it down this way, puckering just a little. Not a lot of puckering going on, but just enough to give it a little bit of movement here. Okay, almost at the end now. Excuse me. All right, there we go. Now let's give it a little trim. Just getting the strings from my glue gun. Yeah, I think I want it like that. Okay, that's looking great. Now I do have a digital from digitalcollage.com. I don't know, do I want to put it underneath or do I want to put it on top? I need to move my paper clip. It's not going to, I don't want to glue it down by accident, and that would probably happen. Move it. Do I want to put this underneath it or do I want to put it on the top? I think I want to put it on the top. And do I want it to put it straight or crooked? That's a good question. I have a little bit more lace right here. I could add this and bring in a little white to it. I don't really know. I do have a little bit of white right here with this botanical paper. So far I'm not liking it. I kind of like the idea of laying it down at an angle. Let's see here. Let's work with it for just a second here and see what we're liking. I think I want my bulb pin to go about right here. All right, so let me bring in some of this Sorry Silk from Crimson Heart Studios. I've got glue on my fingers. Let's see here. What shall I need? A little something to attach my oh, that's cute, to attach my bulb pin to. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue right here. I'm just going to kind of fold it like that, kind of make a corner, and then pop a little bit more right here. There we go. Get a little bit of movement going. Adding a little more glue, and I want to put my bulb pin on here. So I need to get enough going on here that I'm going to be able to attach it to. I've got some strings from my Sorry Silk, which is quite normal. And there we are. Maybe something like that. Okay, and then turn it and put it right there like that. How about that? That looks good. Okay, I'm going to pop this down. I don't want it sticking up. Alrighty, now let's see, how do I like this being on there? And do I even want this on there? Because I'm kind of liking how that kind of looks just like that. I've got some of those flat back pearls. How about if we run them down the side? Yeah, I'm actually thinking I don't want that digital now. I'm thinking I like this look. I do have some, here, I have another dish that's sitting over to the side here with some fussy cuts that one day I just decided to wax. I got my wax out and I just wanted to wax it up. Oh, now that's pretty on there, isn't it? That almost looks like it goes perfect with it. We might consider that. Let's get these beads right down here like this. I do want those there. So I'm going to glue that down and just add a little bit as I go. I don't want to put hot glue dry so very quickly. If you use it, you cannot wait to put your stuff down like you can other glue. Some people comment that the hot glue isn't holding. Well, I would venture to guess that 1, your hot glue isn't hot enough, or 2, you've waited too long to lay your item down on top of the hot glue. You cannot wait. You have to put it down immediately. Alrighty, so I'm going to have to cut it right here. Goodness gracious, there. It's got glue on it. Okay, that's looking really cute. Now I do like this. See, it has wax on it. I don't know if you can even tell. It changes it when you add the wax. I'm thinking this is how I can place it over this lace right here, but still have it on. So maybe like that. Oh goodness, I do like that. I think that looks great. Now let's add a little bit more of our glue and just completely lay it down there. What do we think? Oh, I think it looks fantastic. Oh, I was holding that lace. Sorry about that, guys. Now, let's see. Do we want to attach our bulb pin right now? And do we want a label on the front? That's another question. Let's just dump this out. It's not coming out very easily. I can put this away now. We're not going to use another one of those, I don't think. Let's see here. We could put it like there. These are the two that I have available. That doesn't look bad. How about a circle? That one actually, that looks perfect there, doesn't it, guys? I'm going to switch to my art glitter glue. And hopefully, I haven't used it yet today. Hopefully, yeah, it comes out. Get this on here like this. And then I'm just going to pop it kind of underneath there. Get it straight. Press it down. I'm going to need to, it's not straight, is it? I'm going to need to straighten it up a little bit. Catch some of that glue that oozed out. Okay, now let's add our bulb pin. I'm thinking, do I need, I had those little flowers. Hang on just a second. I got these not too long ago. I don't know how to say it, but there you are. And there is a tealy one right there. There's also a rosy one that might really pop those flowers right there. I'm not sure which one I like the best. I've got an off-white one right here. Oh, maybe it's the off-white one. I think I can get this on here. I do think I want that color instead of this color, instead of this. I don't know, that color looks pretty good too, doesn't it? But this one looks a little more, I don't know, kind of blends a little more. So now I want to see, do I want to pop just a little bit of net underneath here? I sure do. So I'm going to cut just a tiny bit of net. And I'm thinking, should I attach this first before I try to get this on here? Might be easier. I don't know if it's easier or not. I might be taking it off. But let's see. No, I don't really like it on there like that. I do like the simplicity of adding it now, but I didn't like where I put it, the position I put it. Let's try this. Let's see. That's a little better. Do I want it? Yeah, like that. Okay. Adding my glue to the back of my flower and then simply popping it on just like that. I'm making sure I'm not gluing it shut. Gluing my little. Now, how's it look on this side? Oh, that looks nice. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at that. I think that turned out really cute. Now, let's add our pages and things. So I was thinking, I was talking about maybe using a digital right here, but now I'm thinking maybe we should add some lace for a lace pocket. What do you think? A lace pocket inside? Let's give it a go. So I'm just going to line it up here, and I think I want my lace pocket to be maybe from right here to right here. And I'm using my hot glue again, guys, because it's just quick and easy for a video. And then let's go ahead and go, wiping everything off, go all the way across here and lay this down like this. Okay. And then continue on here. Opening it up so my pocket's going to lay nicely. And then finishing off this end. There we go. Now, I'm thinking I want to put just maybe a very, very, very small dot right there just to help hold it closed. Okay, I like that. I think that's going to be great. Now, are these going to go in here? They'll be perfect. Oh, and the little tag, that covers up my tag, so that's not going to be a problem right there. That will be great. Okay, so the little tags can go in there perfectly. We can add more things on there if you want. You can fill it up. Let's take them out while we put our papers in, because you guys, we've got a lot of paper. So let's see what we want to be first. I was thinking about this, and now I'm thinking it might be too bulky. If I folded this, let's just give it a go. If I folded it maybe like this, and then I folded it in half again. Oh, goodness, it's not coming. There. Then we fold it in here. Let's go ahead and use our painting shears. Whoopsie, sorry about that. And let's just cut it. There we go. Got that cut. Now that's open on this end, and now it's opened on this end, I think. Yeah. So if we glue this shut, we could have another pocket. So I'm going to switch to my art glitter glue, and I'm simply going to glue right here and glue that shut, and then glue it right here and glue this shut. I'm going to get that glue on there, but I'm just squeezing it to see. I don't know what I did with my, there it is. I'm going to get that glued shut. Now, there is going to be an actual, another, is it open? Yeah. There's going to be, I'm going to have to either glue all that shut or just leave it alone. Is this a pocket now? It sure is. Oh, how cute is that? That's pretty cute. I like that. All right, so we've got the bag in there. Do we want, I don't think I want it to be the first. I don't think I want it to be the first page. Do I want something to be the first page? That's nice and bright. Maybe. I'm just looking to see, looking at my pages to see what I want to be the first. You open it up. Well, that looks pretty good. Right. And maybe a notebook page. And then maybe tracing paper. All right. I haven't got my lid on my glue. And then how about some dictionary page? All right. And here's that fold out. You can have a fold out in here. And then what else do we have? Let's put this one back. Let's put this one in now. No, I don't think so. I think we need another plain one and maybe some writing. Then we can put this one. And some dictionary. I think I want to go this way. Put that ship in there, that sailing ship. That's pretty cool. And let's put the tracing paper. And then this is nice and heavy. And I don't think I want this one in there. I'm going to lay that back over there. So we've got that all together. Let's go ahead and let's pop it in our journal. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cute, you guys. And grab the paper clips, and we need to paper clip this in. All my things are all okay. Oh, we have to trim that, don't we? Oh, we could fold it back. No, we can't fold it back. We're going to have to trim it. All right. I'm going to trim this. So I'm going to take this off. Let's go ahead and pull this together. Oh, I missed everything. Okay. There we go. That goes in there like that. There we go. Okay. All right, we're going to trim this, you guys. I forgot all about that. And I do think I want this part to hang down, but I don't need all this hanging down, right? So I'm just going to trim it. I'm not going to be worried about getting it all straight and everything, because sometimes the jaggedness gives it a little personality. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now let's look at the inside. Yeah, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now we can go ahead and we could pop this in here, and let's get that done. All right, so I've gone ahead and I've got it all pinned in, paper clipped into my cover. I've got my little sheet here. Remember, it's about an inch. It doesn't matter, about an inch though. And the length of your journal, and then you fold it in half. And then you fold it in half again, and then one more time. You really crease it well, because you're going to need to see where those creases are. And when you open it up, everywhere that the creases intersect each other is where you're going to put a little dot, and that is where you're going to punch your hole with your awl so that your signatures will be placed evenly in your journal. Now, some of you don't need a cheat sheet like this, but I surely do. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sew this in as I tell you what is hashtag cathysowinghappiness. It's you helping me spread happiness through simple acts of kindness, letting someone go ahead of you at the grocery store because you have 30 items and they have 2. Letting someone in traffic go ahead of you. No one else is letting anybody in the line of traffic. Oh, heaven forbid anybody let anybody go in front of them, right? But you let them go in front of you. And I love this one because not only do you make them happy because you've let them in line of this traffic, but they usually are so happy. They wave and they go, oh, you know, they're so happy in their car because you've let them in this line of traffic that actually really makes you happy too. So that one's a true win-win. Okay, I'm going to re-stick this one. I see through it. I do see the light through. All right, so back to our sewing happiness. So if you would like to enter into the drawing, we have a drawing every Sunday, and the drawing consists of people who have told me their act of kindness in the comments section. Now make sure, guys, that you're in the most recent Cathy Sewing Happiness video, because that's where I get my list from to enter into the drawing, and tell me your act of kindness towards another person. Now, if you choose not to tell us your act of kindness, that's okay too. Just simply type in the word spreading happiness, and that will be your entry into the drawing. So what do you win if your name is pulled out of the fishbowl? Goodness gracious, didn't mean to knock that over. You win Happy Mail from me to you as my way of paying it forward for helping me spread happiness. We don't know what people are going through, you guys, and they tell us that this time of year is really one of the worst times for people feeling low and unloved and unappreciated, and for whatever reason, it's a hard time for a lot of people. So sometimes just a simple act of kindness from another person towards them will lift their spirits enough for them to just keep going, because we just don't know what people are going through. So that is what hashtag Cathy Sewing Happiness is all about. And you guys, I think we have got our absolutely adorable little wrapping paper junk journal. This is so cute. I absolutely love it. Let's stick in a thing right here, and let's, oh my goodness, look, here's another little pocket. I don't think we glued it totally shut, did we? No. I don't know if this might be too big, but there's a pocket there. We've got our papers in here. We've got that. Oh my goodness, you guys, I absolutely love it. I love it. And we can stick in our little tags. And now, how are we going to hold this closed? I do have this that I thought I could use to hold it closed, but now I've got so much decoration, I don't know if I can even do that. How about an upside down closure? I don't know. With our little bell on there. Oh, why not, right? An upside down closure. I love it. I absolutely love it. I hope that you grab some wrapping paper this season, whether it's birthday paper or Christmas paper, anniversary. Wouldn't this be a lovely little gift to make if you got wedding presents? You had a wedding and you made a little journal out of your wedding paper. Oh my goodness, I think it's a great idea. I hope you've enjoyed it. Now let's see who has won Happy Mail this week from me to you as my way of paying it forward. Put this in my lap. Let's see who has won this week. Sheila Porter. Sheila, you have won Happy Mail from me to you as my way of paying it forward. You guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.